Hello, everyone, and welcome. Today, I actually launched my new art campaign. We have the art of Vinnieart, Volume 3, and I even have a sample copy here. So my camera never picks it up properly, but don't worry, folks, because the actual campaign is live, and you could back it and support it today. We have some great people on with me right now. We got, of course, my co-host with the mostest there. We got Tommy the Guinea Pig Collective. How you doing, brother?
Oh, I'm doing okay. I mean, it is nice that you point out we have some good people with us, and then we have me.
Well, you're lumped in there, buddy. You're lumped in there. You're not. Yeah, you've only slapped people in the face who deserve it. So, I can't say you're a bad person because you're not. You're good, dude. Yeah, dude. Thank you for being here today. We also have, of course, superfan Adam Shawhan, which, to my knowledge, he is the first backer. How you doing, brother?
I am. I had to. I told you, man. You launched it, and I did. And I did what I told you I was going to do. So we'll discuss it later. But yeah, I went ahead and I've already got them. But you know me, I needed another set, so I bought all three again. It's like, you know what? Booyah, done. All of you are warned. You're warned right here on Vinny's stream. You've got an opportunity to buy some beautiful pieces he's got next month. If you didn't buy them, I'm getting them. So you better get them while they're hot.
Dude,
and I've got a wall. I do have the Vinny wall here.
Yes, you do.
It's legit, people. I've got a better.
Hold on, I gotta fix this here. Yeah, well, sometimes you get knocked down, and you get back up again, and you buy another comic because that's what you do when you're a super fan and you support people. I'm sorry.
Yeah. There you go, man.
I don't know. You had that Rocky Balboa hat on. I'm sorry.
Oh shit. Yeah, man, dude. Yeah, I'm very impressed by like what you've gotten. Incredible stuff right there. And yeah, dude, Adam picked up the pieces that actually had belonged to Stan Lee at one point, the Joker piece and that Spider-Gwen, with confirmation from the people who work with Stan Lee, which is absolutely incredible.
And got him for a steal on top of that.
Yep. Yeah, fantastic stuff. Yep. And it got a great message from Stan from Beyond the Grave, thanks to him as well. And that is just incredible. So I can't thank Adam enough. The support is massive. I mean, the guy, he got all dolled up for me and everything here, too. He put on a suit.
I'm telling you, right? Like I told
Rocky Balboa hat.
It's the Balboa hat that got me.
Oh, it's awesome, dude. Thank you so much. And, of course, we have on the always lovely, brilliant, fantastic, and awesome individual. We got Trina from Rio Harbor. How you doing, Trina?
Here. Happy launch day. This is awesome. So happy for you.
Thank you so much. Yeah, fingers crossed that we do well. I know art books aren't always the top of the pick for a lot of people. They want their comic books, but this thing is loaded with amazing pages. Again, I have some behind the scenes stuff, things people haven't seen before. Anything from drawings, detailed ink pieces, colored illustrations, you name it. Yeah, it is a much bigger book. So, yeah, hopefully we do well. Fingers crossed on that, because the better the campaign does, the better stuff you're going to get. Because we'll get through it. We'll go through the campaign. I'll show you the stretch goals and what it's basically going to unlock should we reach those goals. So, yeah, if you guys want to help, that would be amazing. And I know right now times are a little bit tough. So if you can't, at least grab the links, get them out there, let people know. I'm going to be sharing the link again in the chat right now. But we also have, of course, we got Marinus in the house. How you doing, Marinus?
Hello from the Netherlands. How are you guys? I'm doing fine. And hey, congratulations with your launch. I didn't even know that you did an art book campaign. I thought you were busy with City of Venus. You're a workhorse, man.
Yeah, dude, I definitely am. But I know it's still going to be a little bit of time before I get that one out. And in the meantime, I wanted people to have, another great campaign. A lot of people are asking me, are you going to be releasing anything soon? So I mentioned that on a couple of streams a while ago. I was thinking about doing a volume 3, and people were very excited about it. So I said, you know what? Let's do it.
Yeah.
So yeah, the link is out there right now as well. So hell yeah. Remember, folks, please grab that one. going to be, we're going to show the campaign in a minute, including the trailer. But let me say hi to the people who've been waiting patiently as well. Again, Superfan was the first one in early this morning, followed by, of course, Iceman Modeler. Great dude, fantastic artist. Keely Chow. We have Bojan as well. Good afternoon. Yeah, I hope you'll be back in it soon. I'll be hanging out with Tina on Sporking on Saturday. So yeah, I'll be over there as well. This weekend we got a lot of cool stuff going on too. I know Draven's going to be doing some of his wrestling streams. Yeah, again, good people hanging out, putting stuff out and pushing some good stuff here. Darkseid was saying hi to people in the chat earlier. Lion Ratton as well. Dude, thank you so much. Congrats on the launch and best of luck.
See, Iceman Modeler sees it. Yo, Adrian.
Always good stuff. Hell yeah. So let me show the actual campaign itself.
Oh, Tina, no worries. Tina says she's sorry can't join the stream while working, but I was happy to back the book.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, we'll check that out in a minute. But yeah, guys, let's let me show you the trailer here. So hello, everyone. This is Vinnie Tartamella, and this is the art of Vinnie Tartamella, Volume 3. This book will be 64 pages. I am the creator of Shadow of the Kraken, creator of City of Venus, Dead City, co-creator of Through the Woods, and I have a ton of amazing projects. This book is going to be loaded with awesome drawings, sketches, super detailed ink pieces, and full color illustrations. And as a bonus, I'm going to have a sneak peek at City of Venus, Dead City 2 in this book as well. So a couple of awesome pages and panels and things to whet the appetite. I hope you guys will stay tuned for that one. That book is going to be 52 pages. You guys wanted more story, more artwork, so you're going to get it. So thank you so much for all your support. Again, this book will be 64 pages, so bigger than the first 2 volumes. Back this book today. So there you guys have it. There is the actual trailer for this campaign. Let me exit the screen.
Did you move Marinus to the back?
Oh, possibly.
What did I do that to deserve
Nothing. It was I got a double click thing going on here.
Well, yeah, I even click happy. You know, he's launching a campaign. He's just like clicking everybody. He's like, he's like, you've been removed, and you've been removed, and you've been removed.
Exactly.
Look at this.
God damn it! Somebody's creating a disaster over here.
Yeah, that's the pig. It's like things are going too smooth. Let's throw a monkey wrench in there. No, we got Stig in the chat as well, and Samba Gogo. Hello, guys. Thank you for being here as well. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, so we are officially launched. We refresh just in case and see what we got so far. We got 3 backers already. Awesome. Within a couple of minutes. So yeah, I appreciate that. I'm going to put out more of an update too on the other campaigns to let folks know. But yeah, if you were notified, because I did do an update as we went live. So yeah, folks, check your emails just in case. I hope everything kind of went through smoothly and stuff. What's up, Sim? How you doing, brother? Always good seeing you, man.
Hey, Sim.
Thanks, dude. Yeah. You want to pop in too? I mean, I'll drop you the link, dude. I know it's been a minute since we hung out too. To Twitter, but yeah, we're gonna go over the some of the tiers and stuff as well, and kind of like what else is in this book, you know. Why can't I find Sim?
Well, maybe because he's in Canada.
Yeah.
He's just nervous right now because there's a gang of guinea pigs near his toes, and if he screws it up, he's going to lose something.
There you are. No, it's it's been a crazy couple of days, that's for sure.
Oh yeah.
Nope, that's the campaign. Let me invite, copy, paste. There you go, Sim. So if you're free and you want to pop in, you're more than welcome to. Amanda B, what's up?
Hey, Amanda.
Always good seeing you. Thank you for popping in as well. But yeah, let's get into actually what's going to be in here.
What's up, Apex Comics?
Apex, what's up, dude? Yeah, excellent. But yeah, the campaign itself, like I said, it's going to be loaded with some amazing artwork in here. Right from the get-go, you're going to have some beautiful pieces. I got color illustrations. I got some like the convention sketches, some pieces you've seen me do during drawing streams and whatnot. Just a whole bunch of stuff. But there's also a bonus at the end of the book. You get a couple of pages of City of Venus too. So I wanted to make sure you guys were well aware that that is coming your way. That one's going to be a bigger book. That's why it's taking a little time. You guys wanted more pages and more story. So I figured, all right, in the meantime, let me release at least another book, another campaign, something to get, people's appetites going for more. And yeah, so this is 64 pages. So it's bigger than the previous two. The first two were about 52 pages each. Yeah, this one's 64 with potential to add even more. And when we get to the stretch goals, I'll let you guys know about that. But it is ready for print. Like I said, I have a sample copy in my hand. But if we hit the stretch goals, the sample copy might have to go out the window or maybe even auctioned off or something. I don't know, because it's like.
Well, first off, we would like to just say for all the ladies out there, don't be concerned about the stretch goals. It'll bounce back afterwards.
Thank you, Tommy. Jesus.
But warning,
remember,
Vinny, no Vaseline.
What's up, Kai? Good seeing you too, brother.
Hey,
man. Yeah, like I said, we just launched this one. Yeah, so it is 64 pages. It is completed. And yeah, you're gonna get a ton of stuff in here. So yeah, be sure to jump on it. Let me see what else we have here. And yeah, for those who are unaware, if you're watching on Rumble, yeah, I am one of the most trusted indie creators out there. I've had 6 campaigns fulfilled in less than 5 years at the highest quality. And even during lockdowns, paper shortages, all this other shit, I was able to get everything out on time to people, including a hardcover book that was 100 pages. So, you could trust me. I'm definitely reliable. And I give you the highest quality. That's for damn sure. Paper quality. The drawings themselves, the material that you're going to get is going to be over the top. That's just how we roll. You're going to see some really cool pieces in here. Like I said, we have some covers I've done for people, pinups, you name it. We got some really good things in here. And that's right, Godzilla. He remembers. Everyone called me the Fulfillment King. And yeah, so that's that title you guys gave me, and I live up to it. So you're going to make sure.
You need that clip. You need that clip. King Kong ain't got shit on me.
But yeah, so like I said, we have good stuff. Here's some of the original art. I know a lot of the tiers are that. It's a mixture of the book and original pieces. But yeah, if we hit the 5K goal, I'll throw in a mini print for you guys like I've done in the past. But if we hit 10, I'm going to go perfect bound on this. At 15, I'm going to add even more pages for you. So potentially this could be a much bigger book. So yeah, if you guys want more, remember, try to help me out here. Grab these links, put them on social media, let folks know. You'll be very happy that you did get this one. I still do have live campaigns as well. So if you missed out on the previous books, we have City of Venus, Through the Woods, Shadow of the Kraken. Those are all still active. Jump on them now. Yeah, you don't want to sleep on it because Venus might be closing kind of soonish. I did remove the art books from there. The only place to find art books now are on this campaign. So, and they are very limited. we'll hit the stretch goals now. So, or I'm sorry, the actual tiers. So with the book itself, everything you get is going to be signed. That's
Nice.
what I've always done, always going to continue to do. So hell yeah, we have that for $30. We have again, if you missed out on the first 2 volumes, there's only about 24 of them left now. So if you want it, please jump on it as soon as you could. We got some, again, original artwork, detailed pencil sketches. And again, my stuff isn't just a loose sketch. It's super detailed drawings. So you're going to get that on an actual comic book, one of the sketch cover ones. Anyone who, if you've been to conventions and stuff, you see that all over the place. That's mostly how a lot of people like to back these books and get original artwork because it's easier for them to put in their collection and all that. There's an actual real comic book on the inside, but yeah, the outside is usually a blank cover that artists get to work on. So we have a Man-Bat one. We have She-Hulk, more of a traditional She-Hulk. We have a blue inked Wolverine piece, Wanda. And we have another She-Hulk that has a little bit extra color and stuff on it too. Those are all 300. We have Black Panther, Superman piece, Spider-Gwen piece. Again, that one's an older one. Some of them are a little bit older, but yeah, during my move and stuff, I found some other artwork and things. So I wanted to make sure we got them out there for people. We have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Raphael. That one I drew on one of the Frega streams a little while back. And a brand new piece I had just done last night on Trina's stream. We have a Supergirl piece, which, again, I mean, you guys can see it on the campaign, which is right here. But I also do have it in hand as well. Probably have to take it out of the plastic, but yeah, so you can see the quality. Man, these green screen things.
Love green screen, right?
Yeah, it's wonderful, but
the quality's too much for this stream. Vinny, it's going invisible.
It can't handle it. It can't handle it.
It can't. But you know, like there's the one that Stan had. You know, and again, it's your artwork is just beautiful. You know, because you've got your Stacy there. This is one of the ones that we were discussing. You know, and it's the same thing. It's you know, it's a comic. But it was a plain cover, and Vinny did the drawing on it, and you just see the line work and the color, and it's just beautiful. If you like art, then I don't have to explain. There we go. Hell yeah! If I'm going to own a Spider-Gwen, it was going to be a Tartamello Spider-Gwen. I'm very happy it was this one. Everybody's got a chance to own one too, though. You've got the other ones. I mean, I'm just saying, people. I'm warning you now.
Yeah. We got some good stuff.
If you're serious, this is the guy. You're going to want to get it because if you don't get it, it'll be on my wall before you know it.
Hell yeah. What's up, Crystal? Thank you for popping in. We got Decepticons Cave of Comics and Toys. Hail, brother. Always awesome to see you. Yeah, man. Like I said, we have awesome people here. And again, I appreciate everyone who did pop up today for this. Like I said, there's lots more artwork I've been doing. Got a couple of cool campaigns in the works and other projects rather. So yeah, City of Venus 2, that's going to be coming your way. I'm hoping by the middle of next year. I'm aiming for that. But again, I'm adding a ton more stuff into that book because I want to make sure, again, if I'm running a campaign, that the book is pretty much done or like 90% done before I launch it. That way you guys have, much less of a wait. Because for me personally, I don't feel right if I'm running a campaign and then you guys don't see a book for a couple of years. That feels, me personally, I don't like that. Because I'm a backer of campaigns and stuff too. And yeah, if someone says that they have their thing done, I'm more inclined to buy from them like that. And yeah, but I'm proven. I got a proven track record. Like I said, everything's been delivered on time. The last book, again, that's Shadow of the Kraken. People absolutely love that one from top to bottom, the ones who got it. And there was some shady shit that happened with some nonsense over on Kickstarter, and we shut them down. We got the Federal Trade Commission involved. So that's always a good thing when people can help out like that. But I'm on the up and up, and I know it pisses off a lot of people about that, but don't care about drama or anything else like that. I want to get the work done, and I want to hang out with fun people and cool people. That's it. That's how I roll. So if you hear otherwise, it's bullshit. And I've proven it, like I said, time and time again. So you want some good stuff, please back it today. I appreciate that on every level, because again, your support, that's what keeps me doing what I'm doing here. And I want to make sure you guys keep getting the best artwork, the best stories. You know, it's about quality. So hell yeah. So yeah, jump on all that.
Well,
yeah,
just remember this, folks. I mean, this is one of the things that we're always sitting there talking about. We're always talking about being able to support independent artists because the mainstream is absolutely giving us dog shit. So if you want to support an independent artist, this is the way to do it. You support independent artists that actually want to give you the work that they promise to give you on time when they promise to give it to you. That's the only way to do it. Stop backing these people that act just like the mainstream comic industry and promise you work and deliver it whenever they fucking get around to it. That's absolute horseshit. This fucking guy will give you quality shit when he says he's going to give it to you. And that's the biggest difference between somebody like him who takes pride in what he does and these other grifters that are just putting something out there to turn a quick buck.
Dude, yeah, thank you, Tommy. I appreciate that. Because, yeah, man, I mean, I'm sorry. Time, it shows everything, right? You know, in the past couple of years, that's what I've been doing. I've been putting out quality work. There's too many people. They play old weird games. I don't understand it. I really don't. The only time I've been vocal about people is if they've done something really nasty to other individuals. I've called them out, showed receipts, all that shit. So, like I said, I stay away from that nonsense. I don't care what groups you're in or not in. It doesn't matter to me. I look at the individual and what they do. If you're putting out good stuff, if you're, you know, kind to one another, you're doing the right thing, awesome. If you're not, I don't need you near me, period. You know?
Yeah.
So that's just how we've always been. I'm going to keep it that way. So hell yeah. But like I said, we're getting the work done and this proves it. You know, this proves it. So yeah, I really want to show you guys more, but it's not coming up on the camera. But like I said, rest assured, there are amazing stuff, amazing pages in here. You're going to see my really tight ink pages as well. Because I know a lot of people, they think that my style, it's just like a loose sketch or something and then I paint over everything. That's not what I do. I've changed my style over the years, but primarily what I do is I will draw out everything into nice, again, like I said, perfection, into that detail. I'll ink it in, make sure everything looks amazing, and then I color. And sometimes I go over my line work, but lately I have not. People wanted to see more of my line work through what I do, and it shows like a higher level of skill on top of it. So yeah, I want to make sure people get to see that in here, you know. So yeah, get ready, folks. It's going to be awesome, and I am itching for you guys.
Well, you know they have a cream for that, Vinny.
Well, no, I said for them, but no, for you guys to see what I'm doing with City of Venus too, because yeah, I'm very, very proud of that book. Much like it was with Shadow of the Kraken, I keep raising that bar with my style. And I think I'm going to be doing more art classes again, too. So for those who were unaware of that, yeah, I'm kind of setting up something right now. So
Nice.
yeah, we'll keep it fun and educational.
Speaking of your art classes, I'm particularly interested in that. Although, you know, I will, you know, I'm more like writing than drawing, but I like to draw here and there. Do you use certain software to?
Well, that's the easiest way that I could show people is through the computer like that. I don't have any fancy setups or nothing, and you know, but yeah, I'll usually I'll open up Clip Art Studio. I've done it in the past with some of these other programs.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and because it's easier and the line work is a lot smoother than I've seen on Photoshop. So, but yeah, I'll break down some more stuff for everyone. I think the one I haven't really gotten too much into was perspective. I think I vaguely kind of went over some stuff, but I'll probably do a class on that at some point kind of soon. But again, trying to make some time. So like right now, launching this. In the meantime, I'll be working on more pages for Venus. And then, yeah, when this campaign runs its course there, when the 60 days are up, as soon as I get the money, we're going straight to the printer. Like I said, this stuff is done. It's literally done. So, but yeah, if we hit bigger numbers, then yeah, I'm going to add some more pages. I got some key pages and pieces I would love to put in there for you guys. So yeah, if we hit those goals, then yeah, it'll be a bigger book. So 64 will get up there.
In going back to your book, is it all color? Is it also line work or black and white or different?
we got line work in here. We got color pieces in here. It's almost like a 50-50 split kind of thing. I have some detailed drawings. Yeah, plenty of great stuff. That's for sure. I can't really show everything on these campaigns for obvious reasons. But yeah, trust me, there's going to be some really cool surprises in here. Things that I don't think people were really thought that I would add in here or that I had done. So yeah, like I said, there's some cool stuff. So get ready for it. It's going to be excellent. You get a taste of it in that trailer that I showed earlier. So yeah, I don't know if you guys want me to play it again. They could, but or a little bit later. You just let me know. But yeah. Oh,
here's what I can say about this fella, right? This is the funny thing. Like, I didn't get super fan because of Vinny. I got that from Mr. Jeff Higgs from World Class Bullshitters. And it had nothing to do with buying products, by the way. But I can tell you this much. Having talked with this man and telling him the only way I would buy any of his books was if he put Frank and Wiener Dog in one of his books. And it was a joke. And he took the joke. And again, that's how we started this, though, this little dance, you and I. And it was meant as a joke. Got to know you, great guy. Love the art to begin with. You already know I'm into pirates and other stuff, because I are one. So yeah, man, and then the pieces and the artwork and the little bit of extra that I do. But these are the things that I like. And oddly enough, the pieces on the wall, a few of those pieces are in this book. And he already had those in there before I owned the pieces. That's the thing. When I got a hell of a deal on those pieces, it's because I knew they were going to be in this book. I had already, but I didn't know that at the time when I made the offer on the item, on the Joker.
Yeah, on the first one, yeah.
You were there. So it's like, for me, like, I have nothing in this, but I have everything in this, because there's pieces that I have purchased that are in the book. And of course, I wanted the book. And of course, I want you to succeed because you're a great artist, a wonderful person, and you deserve to be on show. Hey, man, look at this, look at this, look at this. And then again, the way that this all came together, and you already had the book. I've been blessed to see how he laid everything out. You will, if you like the other two books, trust me, it's those and then more. I don't know how else to say it to you. Trust me, you're going to want to buy it. For the price, I think it's spot on. We've got inflation. Yeah, it's a little tight, but I'm on disability. So if I can afford it, and you really want to, there might be something. Go without a cup of coffee. Go without some shit you might not need. This, it's worth it, because you can go through it and look at it and enjoy it and turn the pages and know you're getting quality. 7. This is number 7, people. I watched it go from 6 to 7. And I'm just like, hoo-yah. I'm just so excited, for you, Vinny. I am for all.
Thank you, man. Yeah,
but yeah, it's there. I guarantee it. I myself, a person that has been on YouTube for quite a while with the big channels and the small channels and a collector of many things. The greatest things I have come from this man, because again, for me to own stuff that Stan Lee picked, and then it was confirmed with the gentleman that you met, the story lined up. They didn't even know that I knew you. I didn't tell them till after.
Yeah, dude, that was awesome.
I sent him the live stream video saying, thank you, you helped complete my Batman collection. I have the Batman, I have the Joker. And then they reached out, which I shared with you. That's private stuff. But, and again, to get that hookup, to get that second piece, to keep the pieces together in 2023.
Yeah, that was incredible. That was incredible, man. Yeah, when you told me, I was
people out there, and you're part of that, though. And I just wanted to say that, and then happy birthday, Olive. This all happens on my wiener dog Olive's birthday too. She's 3. Yeah,
nice. Happy birthday to her.
Positivity here, baby. So, and good times with good friends. So, thank you, Vinny, for putting the art out there, for sticking with it through all these years, man. Thank you for doing this. I am grateful to you for sticking with the art and showing people the way things should be.
Parrot Head, he said you're making it sound like it's a telethon right now.
Yeah, it kind of is,
Oh shit, that was great. Yeah, help Jerry's kids, folks. No,
help feed the Italian artist over here.
Hey, wait. Yeah, but no, it's like I said, we're working very hard all the time and making sure you guys are going to get the best of the best. Later today too, we're going to be having a toy stream over on Tommy's channel. So yeah, get ready for that too, folks. That'll be at about 8:30. Yeah, like I said, we have a full weekend, lots of stuff going on as always, but yeah, we try to keep it as cool as possible. You guys know that. Usually when we get to the Rumble side, we hit some, world news topics and, that type of stuff. And yeah, there's a lot going on. I know there is, folks. I really do. But, we try to find the good where we could. Because, yeah, the world has gone batshit crazy. Let's face it. Vinny's kids. Shit. I don't have, not that I know of, but if I get that knock at the door, help. Yeah, help me. Oh, man.
And yet one day my granddaughter will be like, Uncle Vin.
Well, I my mother. He said he wondered if I ever worked in games as a concept artist. I've done some concept art for a bunch of different things. There's one that's in this book that the company's not around anymore. It was like a card game though. But I also did stuff for Capcom when I was working at McFarlane. I had weapon designs that made it into the Onimusha 2 game, including the one that was on the cover. The sword that was on the cover to the original game. One of the ice weapons. It was like an ice staff. One of the wind ones, and I believe one of the female swords. So that was really cool. So yeah, technically yes, I have done something in video games. But yeah, it was credit though as the McFarlane Group, or I forgot the full title on that one. But yeah, it was in the game credits for sure. So yeah, you can definitely check that out. But yeah, I believe I showed it in the past too, on some old streams. I think I did show those specific pieces. But yeah, I would love to do more. That's for sure. But I'm kind of like I said, I'm doing freelance all over the place. That's why the better the campaigns do, the less freelance work I have to take, and the faster these projects will come out. So it's kind of simple on that regard. You want more of my stuff? Please support it. It's good stuff.
Don't talk about supporting the indie comics and not do it. Support the indie comics, man. There's good stuff here.
How many times have we seen that? Everyone they're going on and on and on about the Marvels and shit. It's like we all know what it was going to do. I called it. Yeah. I said it. It's probably going to be in between 45 to 50 million. We don't really cover that type of shit. But we were on ETEP's channel and we kind of make predictions every now and then of like some of the crap that's coming out. And I hit it right on the money where it was going to be. Because it proved they're not going to be dumping money into that type of movie anymore to pretend that it hit $1 billion and pad the box office. Nobody's falling for this shit anymore. These type of things are awful. You want quality stuff, you're going to get it through the indies, That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing it in comic shops too. There's a handful of good books. I'm not going to lie. Not everything is shit. A lot of people, they'll do that. They'll try to gaslight you and say, everything's woke. The majority of it is. I'll agree with that. But there are still there's a few good gems in there for sure. And,
well, you know what? Even some of these companies that have definitely leaned into the woke agenda garbage, even they actually put out some decent books. It's not saying that I would back them, but I've seen some of those books that a few of those companies put out. And the comics themselves are not woke. It's just the company itself is.
For sure, yeah. And like, I won't pick up a Marvel thing. I'll tell you that right now. I will never pick up Marvel shit anymore. I'm not spending money on that crap. I'm done with it. Yeah, Marvel, Disney. The only time I bent a little bit was for the Gargoyle stuff because I knew the sculptor, 1, and 2. That's one of the series that really got me into writing, and it inspired me in a huge way. So I'm a fan of that creator and what he did with that series. So yeah, that's the only time but I didn't pick up the comic books. I know he had a new book that came out, whatever. I'm not jumping on that stuff. I will not support that type of shit. NECA, I work with those people. I'm friends with the sculptors, and that's why I did what I did. And there's only 2 more pieces I want anyway, and I'm done with them. So to me, it don't matter. That was my background. Anyway.
You're done, Vinny. Sure, you're done. You're gonna feel the call from the wild pig telling you to buy more. Vinny, look at this new gargoyle figure that just came out. Son of a bitch.
No, I saw some of the ones that they promoted too at like New York Comic Con. I told you it's Cold Stone and Macbeth. Those are the 2 that I would definitely get. The other ones that I would even consider, they haven't even been mentioned. So yeah. it is what it is. And Tommy,
Yeah.
stop trying to push me to get more crap. he's like a
Pig's
drug
got
dealer.
to
He's
do
like,
what
come
the
on,
pig's got to do.
Buy more
yo.
Marvel comics.
He's like, get more figures. Oh man.
And just going to be sending them all kinds of photos, the new stuff that comes out. He's just going to break out into sweats.
Look, right?
Yeah. Holy crap. Samba Gogo, he says, yeah, I already committed to buying all Marvel comics the day after I bought a PS5. Yeah, he is PC Master Race all the way. So if you see him with a PS5, that means he sold his soul. So he ain't doing that. And God bless, man. Stick to your guns. That's what we got to do here. Stick to your guns. You know, I picked up a couple of image things because I know, like Mark Millar, I enjoy the stuff he's been putting out. Big Game is fantastic. I still got to get the newest issue, or I think it's the last issue in the series. But his previous books were incredible. Love them. You know, Magic Order was great. He's got a bunch of stuff. Nightclub was pretty good too for something that's more Spider-Man level type stuff. That was like a vampire story. But yeah, there's still some good things here and there. That's for sure.
It really is just a shame what all these agenda-driven freaks have done to the comic book industry. I mean, even at one time, IDW, some of the stuff that they were doing was actually pretty good until the agenda freaking whores got all rampaging crazy and with their hormones all over those comics.
Yeah.
I mean, the last thing I remember seeing IDW doing as far as Transformers is they did that stupid ass Transformers My Little Pony crossover shit.
Oh, Jesus.
And boy, was that thing tremendously bad. And the only reason I bought it is that I was up there cleaning up my father's house and I was talking to my buddy Chad that runs his own independent comic shop. And he's like, dude, he says, he's telling me, he says, you got to buy this just to see how absolutely ridiculous it is. And I said, do I really, though? Do I really? And he's like, dude, you would not believe how stupid this thing really is. So I was like, all right, whatever. He's like, here, I'll knock something off of it for you. So, okay, all right. And, you know, you're going to knock something off. I get it. And God, it was even worse than what he said it was.
Yeah.
I was like, what a piece of shit.
Right? Oh, Sim's on board too. Yeah, PC is the master race for the win. Yeah, and Samba Go, you're proud of me. I'm not touching the PS5. I'm not going near it, not buying it. If there are games I'm going to be jumping on, that are, you know, to the level that it needs something good, then I'll end up doing PC. But there's nothing. I got no time for these types of things anyway. We play some Mario Kart though on Saturdays every now and then, and that's fun. But other than that, I don't care anymore, man. They poisoned everything. But you know what's actually been fantastic, and I'm going to give them a plug. Conan the Barbarian from Titan Comics. This series has been amazing.
Steve has been talking that stuff up for a while. And, you know, so many people talk about all these older franchises are dead and buried in the water. And Steve has been like, he's been shouting the horn by himself for the longest time. Like, no, this one isn't woke. This one isn't. It's still holding true to the values of the original version of the comic. So,
for sure, dude, for sure.
I'm sorry. I followed the artist, the artist on Facebook, and his work really reminds me of the Buscema work from back in the day.
Yes.
You know, he's so close to that style.
I agree 100%. That's what got me sold on the book. I was in the comic shop just talking to a friend of mine. I had to pick up a couple of bags and boards rather. And he's like, yeah, did you check this one out? I'm like, no, I didn't even know. I thought Marvel still had the license because I know they destroyed Conan. And even no, Titan picked it up. And I was blown away by the artwork and stuff. And they're like, oh, dude, I'll definitely get it. Story was fantastic. I think I have 4 issues right now. I think the 5th one's going to come out next week. Next week it should be coming out. And they sell out so lightning fast because people know it. Like, that's the quality book. People, again, if you tell them a good story, you got the quality work there. People are going to want it. You know, don't push bullshit. Nobody wants that anymore. You know, we see it across the board where all these politicians around the world, what they've done, how everyone is like they're, you know, the entertainment business is tied to this stuff. And that's why they're doing what they're doing. This is about agenda. It's about destroying, your heroes across the board. And it's sad. You know, it's really, really sad what they've done. So, it's creators like me, Chris Fisk. There's a lot of people out there. Like I said, stuff like what that company was doing as well, who they want to put some quality work. let's get back to proper storytelling.
You picking up that new Transformers and G.I. Joe from Image?
I did get the first one.
Yeah.
I haven't read it yet. I just thumbed through it. Not too bad. I think the second issue came out, but I didn't get a chance to get it yet.
Right.
But
No,
yeah, I'm curious. Yeah, because it's Skybound.
Yeah.
And I think he released G.I. Joe as well.
Exactly.
Yeah, he got Larry Hama back on it.
You really? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, because I guess the numbering they can't go back to number 1, so it's 301, and like they have like a dog tag that has like the first issue in this new series, and they kind of attached it to the 301 part. I guess whatever the contracts were or whatnot. But yeah, Larry Hama, he wrote it. So provided that didn't sell out, I'll try to get a copy.
I saw they did release or gonna release a new number 1. I mean, they did release the very first one, I believe. There's a new number 1 coming out, so I thought it was the 301, but then dubbed number 1, right? So it start from the beginning. But okay. I asked the person in question that sold it, and he says no, this is just a new number 1, but then re-released with different covers. Yeah. So the very first one that Marvel put out, I believe that was the first one. That number 1 is going to come out with a new cover.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I haven't had a chance yet because to get to any stores, it's literally been a flood out here for like the past couple of days. These are nasty storms. But yeah,
if you get pants that fit, Vinny, you won't have that problem.
Listen, I can't wear pants. I told you, at the third leg, it gets strangled. I can't. Hey, that's wait, sorry. Yeah, no, it's
what's going on the Papa Cotton and what's going on the Monotony.
Just order online.
What's up, guys? Tell you, man. Oh, they didn't pop up on my side here. Oh, there he is. Yeah. Yes. But yeah, folks. So yeah, if you want some good stuff, we do have some good stuff here. And yeah, the book is complete. So back it today. You'll be happy you did. And I know most people get paid tomorrow, but there's a few things I'm juggling tomorrow. So I figured let me launch today. Let people know. We'll get word of mouth out, and yeah, I'll probably do a bunch of like short streams here and there as well. So yeah, keep an eye out for all that good stuff. But yeah, I don't know. So what else is what have you guys been watching and doing? What's new with everyone? Marinus, what else have you been checking out that's been pretty good? You've been enjoying?
Oh wow! Let me eat my mouth. I'm watching Pluto on Netflix. I also got the manga, but I wanted to check it out if it's faithful to the manga, because I also buy a lot of mangas, and it's pretty damn good, I must say.
It's called Pluto.
Pluto's fantastic. Yeah, you need to check it out. I mean, it's a more reimagining of Astro Boy, but then way more mature and less cartoony art style. It's more normal anime. It's really, really, really good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh crap! Yeah, I didn't even know about this thing.
Yeah, there's some trailer. I mean, if you can put up a trailer, you can see it.
Oh no, I can't show trailers on here. No.
No.
YouTube got worse.
No. So that's basically the only thing that I'm, watching and doing. But I'm what I'm doing more is I'm writing. I got John from Beyond, from the Black Tiger as my editor.
Awesome,
I put him on board. The only thing is that we have some trouble getting a good artist for my project. We are in talks with a couple of people, but it's hard. They have their own projects, right? And but yeah, besides that, I'm pretty busy with all that stuff. I don't have much time for watching movies. I've been completely behind a lot of movies that I still wanted to see, right? And yeah, so my piles of movie are keep piling up, and that's about it. That's really sucks.
Oh man. Yeah. No, it's hey, you know what? Grab whatever you could right now, because physical media, they've already announced that they're not going to be putting it in most stores. I don't know how it is in Europe, but dude, over here it's already like they clean out these shelves and stuff.
Really?
You know? Oh yeah,
They're doing it for
they're
quite
not.
some time.
Yeah, and they're not waiting for like Black Friday that should be coming up soon. It's like they already started clearing out things. They said even video games. They're not going to be. A lot of these stores aren't going to be carrying video games anymore. Not the physical copies. Like they're pushing for everything this digital nonsense.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, you know what? I've said it before. You got the only company you got to thank for that is Microsoft, because they were the first ones to start pushing all that digital game shit.
Yeah, that's nonsense. What that is.
And you know what grinds my gears when it comes to digital? You still pay the same, more money than when you have a physical disc, right?
Yeah.
You know, it's just digital, it's code, and they still charge you full price. That's really grinds my gears.
Not only that, Marinus, but here's my biggest problem with the digital shit, and then Vinny can catch up to the comments. The biggest problem I have with it is, like, for example, Microsoft, you can pay full price for the game just like you had bought yourself a physical disc. And at any time, if you don't have their Xbox Live service or whatever, you can no longer play it. They will not allow you to play it. They take the ability to use that game that you paid for away.
Yeah.
That is horseshit. That's theft.
Yeah, you don't own comics, of movies anymore. You don't own it. It's just, like a lease contract. So you pay a amount of money, and then you can see or play it and whatever. And then when they will pull the plug at one time, right? And then it's gone. Everything you paid for, you don't own nothing.
That's another reason. Get physical copies of stuff like these great books.
Absolutely.
Marinus has got some awesome stuff. I know, like you said, he's working on some more projects. Get physical, folks. Because this shit with digital, that's how Klaus Schwab wins. That's when they go, you will own nothing and you will be happy. No, you won't. It's his.
Well, I'm glad I own on DVD and Blu-ray and still some stuff on VHS, man. I still have a VHS player that works.
You know what the fun part of physical media is for me anyway, and probably for you too. Back in the day, I feel like an old guy, but back in the day when when comic shops were still around, and there was lots more comic shops. I mean, where I live, I have to drive an hour to go to a local comic book shop because mine is closed. But I go out. I go to the comic book show. I go flip through these books. I hold it in my hands. I flip through the books. Same with movies. You go to a video store. You check out, hey, what's this, what that. You interact with people. Go to a record store. It's the same thing, right? You are going out. You're sniffing around. You're listening to music or reading books. And you talk to people that has the same interest. That's all gone now. For the most part.
Yeah.
Right?
This young man is absolutely right. And I would let him sit on my lawn any day of the week.
Well, Chris made that point too. He goes, no one's nerding out about these projects anymore.
Exactly.
Even the ones that they back, no one even talks about it because nobody's reading them. Because it takes so long, they finally get it, and then it just sits in a pile somewhere. Or people, they lost interest in the creators and whatnot. And it's like, what the hell's going on? Yeah. He asked a simple question, and people went into like third gear with stupidity. And it's like, he goes, I just asked, what's your favorite part of my book? Like, why would that be a hot button issue? I don't understand the brainwashing that's going on in anything. Like I said, I've detached myself from so much of the stupidity that I've seen over the years. And that's why, like, I just want to get good projects out there. I don't care about the slap fights and all this other weird shit that these people do. How they gaslight the audience as well. I don't know, man. It's batshit crazy to me.
The only thing I care about is getting the books.
Most of those people are completely disingenuous about a lot of that stuff anyway, because they will tell people, well, let me know what you liked about my books. And really what they're trying to say is, look, I don't want you to say a damn thing. The only thing I want to hear is
basically, right? It's crazy. By the way, Sim said that he did get issues 1 and 2 so far of Transformers, and he's been enjoying it. That's good to hear. And Ronin 2. He's been checking that one out.
I didn't like Ronin at all. The dialogue is horrible.
I don't know anything about that one.
Art is fantastic. It's what's his name? Philip Tan, I believe, is the artist. Okay. It's pure black and white. I like it, but I got only 1 and 2. I stopped.
Gotcha. Yeah, Planet Tobor TV. He wants to get a VCR again.
Yeah. Hey, look, I think we hit the pinnacle when we had VHS with
Mhm.
DVD players. I'm sorry, like that was the bee's knees.
Yeah, it was a good combination.
I still say what a waste the Betamax was, because technically Betamax was better than VHS. It was smaller.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
Oh, and real quick, I don't know if you caught this one. Decepticon wanted to know, was that the robot one?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So there
Excellent.
was there's a robot killer and a human killer, by the way.
Mhm.
And basically there are 6 robots left, and they are getting picked off one by one. And it has a way deeper story than that. And I didn't even know that it has to do something with Astro Boy, because I wasn't really into Astro Boy. It was too far away from me when it comes to art. You know, it was a kid show in Japan.
Mhm.
And but then they said they did a reimagining about that, and Astro Boy is not even the main character in this story. So he's one of those 6-7 robots, right? And
Oh, wow.
it's actually really, really good, right? No
Mm-hmm.
stupid humor. It's pure, mature, and that's some, stuff that pulls your heartstrings here and there, and the action is really good. Yeah, definitely
Awesome.
worth a look. Yeah, absolutely.
Dude, yeah, I'll check that out. I'll make some
Yeah.
time and check that one out too. That's great. There's a few things, like I said, that are worth looking at right now. I know Tommy and I were going to be covering something soon. He'll probably mention it soon, but there are a couple of gems out there still, surprisingly. So it'll be interesting to see what's going on. But
I know. Remind me that I'm late sending out the links for that stuff. I mean, it doesn't start until later tonight. I will get it out. I promise.
no.
I promise.
No, dude. No, I'm not playing games or nothing like that. I don't do that shit.
It's okay, Vinny. I know I'm behind. I'm late getting this done.
I'm letting folks know that we're going to be covering
got
something.
6 mouths to feed.
It's just to let people know that we're going to be covering something
Right.
really awesome. Well, hopefully it'll be. Fingers crossed. We don't know yet, but the trailer looked amazing.
Okay. I got only one question to Trina. She's still here. I need a good horror book horror movie recommendation.
Oh man. Well, we'd have to get into like what kind of horror are you looking for? Like there's religious horror, there's slashers.
Mm-hmm.
Religious, really? Oh yeah, religious,
psychological.
Yeah, I saw.
What about
a lot of horror
disgusting?
movies,
What about disgusting horror, like Terrifier?
body horror, right?
Oh yeah, the body horror, that would be Terrifier.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Especially the second one.
Right?
The Pope's Exorcist, I thought was a good one.
It was, I liked it until the end where it felt like a video game.
All right.
I'll agree with you. Yeah, there was something that they could have played with that ending, and it would have worked even better. But for what it was, if we're talking religious horror, it was pretty good. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, I want to see what modern movies are doing, or on the indie scene, or when it comes to horrors. Mostly, it's just scare effects instead of horror, right?
Oh, wait a minute,
Okay.
Trina, the one that I mentioned to you, and you ran out and bought it.
Yeah. Oh, why do I not remember that
Cobweb.
movie now?
That's it.
Cobweb, yes.
Cobweb.
Yeah. That was a very good modern horror, and it's not like it's not disgusting. It's and there's no like like modern messaging in it or anything like that.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just a really good new horror movie.
Yep.
Lizzie Kaplan. Okay.
Yep.
No, Pearhead, there's no guinea pig horror. But our cousins, the Rats, are prominent in Willard, and its sequel called Ben.
Yep. And there's bunny horror. There's like bunnies. I think there's a Easter movie with like horror bunnies in it.
Okay.
I like that. Thanks. I'm going to check that out. I mean, that sounds promising. I haven't even seen the new Evil Dead movie, so I'm not sure if anybody.
Avoid it.
Yeah, is it that bad?
It's that bad.
It's Evil Dead Rise would be a good movie if it wasn't attached to if it wasn't Evil Dead, if it was just another possession type movie.
Right.
because it really just, it doesn't fit in with,
Not at
I
all.
thought it's,
but
in some
yeah,
with kids and all that stuff. Said, wait, what? Well, that doesn't sound like a.
None of it made sense. The only thing I would say is the opening is the only thing that's Evil Dead. The opening, and that's it. And what was that? 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Gina? Something like that.
Yeah, like the very beginning was like, oh, this is going to be good, but no, it's not.
Fooled you.
Yeah, very much.
All right, I gotta check out Cobweb. Sounds interesting. I'm gonna check the trailer after the stream, so I'm very curious about that.
Actually, don't. I would recommend not even watching the trailer. Just going blind.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Yeah, it's a solid movie, and you don't want to ruin anything for yourself because sometimes these trailers they give you too much.
Exactly.
Yeah, they really do. Trailers nowadays like give it all away.
Yeah,
3 minutes plus nowadays. Jesus Christ, for a trailer.
Oh, it's insane. But I'll say that the guy who plays Homelander, Anthony Starr, he did an incredible job in that. Because he has Homelander from The Boys. He's got that presence about him where he could be so intimidating, and then he could put on the charm as well and the drop of a hat. That guy did a killer job. And Lizzie Kaplan, her acting performances are always awesome now.
Yeah, the acting in Cobweb is very good.
Yeah,
nice. That's
solid.
You really need a good one.
Oh, for sure.
Right.
I think you'll enjoy those. I'm trying to think of another one that we saw recently that we were like, that was really good.
Yeah, I can't remember off the top of my head.
We need more science fiction horror lately.
I agree.
We need to bring that back.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah, it's weird because it's something that could on paper it could seem really easy to do, but then like actually doing it could be a colossal pain in the ass.
Yeah, there's a couple of that works, but they are just a handful, unfortunately, and the rest is all clones and cheap.
Yeah,
stuff, right?
That's true.
Yeah, fortunately.
I'm trying to see. I'm gonna go to Trina's page and what did we watch recently? Well, I know we did a couple of older movies, but if you haven't seen it, Trick or Treat was good as well.
Yeah, saw it. That's a nice one. I need to see that again.
That was good. We did a lot of old movies.
Yeah, we mostly do.
Yeah.
Did you guys see From Hell?
Is that the Rob Zombie movie?
No, that's Johnny Depp.
No, this is from that Spider-Man director who did the Doctor Strange one.
Yes.
Drag Me to Hell?
Oh, Drag Me to Hell. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Because From Hell is Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like a loosely based tale of Jack the Ripper.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Yeah. I forgot. I saw the vampire movie on the boat. Jesus. What's his
The Demeter?
Yeah.
What did you think of it? Because I haven't seen it yet.
It's not a perfect movie, but I think from what it is, I actually enjoyed it. The acting was good. It's a little bit dragging at some point because at some point they need to find the vampire. It's a little bit of a spoiler on the boat, but they can't find him. I mean, how can you not find a fucking vampire on a boat? I mean, you are on a boat in the middle of the ocean, right? So they decide to do the whole day nothing. And then when the night comes, they're getting killed. So that's a little bit weird, but I like the design and the premise is good. The ending was more open-ended, but not bad.
Okay.
It's not an 8 out of 10 out of 10. I give it a 7 out of 10. Right? I think
it sounds like it's slightly better than the other one, that Renfield. I watched that, and oh god, that thing was tremendously bad.
Yeah, I didn't have any interest in that when I saw the trailer, and I'm like, the love interest is that Aquafina.
Don't waste your time.
Yeah, and I was like,
it was bad. It was agenda filled the whole way.
I believe it. I
thought it was more of a comedy that ran. I haven't seen it, but from the trailer, is it more a comedy or what is it?
Yeah, I thought it was like a comedy from the trailer.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what I got from it. Yeah, it felt more comedy to me.
Yeah. Well, it's a joke when you have your leading lady in the movie is Aquafina. She's I'm a hunchback with a deep voice. No,
Well,
sorry.
I don't know.
Sorry.
I've heard some people talk good about it and say it wasn't that bad, but
Yeah.
like it was all about his feelings and how he was
Oh.
being oppressed by Dracula. And it was just
No.
like, oh Jesus, I can't
Oh,
even listen to this.
No,
Yeah, but then you like the Demeter movie because that's pure horror. You know, it's no bullshit, no female empowerment stuff and wokeism and crying all the time. No, it's actually good. There's also a kid in it. The kid was also pretty good. And they are using more traditional vampire weaknesses as well, you know, sunlight and all that stuff. I like that a lot, you know. I like traditional horror movies with, especially when it comes to vampirism and werewolf, you know, weakness against silver and all that stuff,
That's
right?
cool.
Not all that made up stuff. Oh no, he can now walk in daylight. Come on, get
Yeah.
no, that's not
Another new one. If you're looking for like something brand new, one I enjoyed was Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh really? I thought it
Yep.
was some kind of a joke movie.
It no, it was
It's
was
actually based. I'm sorry, you were breaking up, and I thought.
No.
Or is that me breaking up? I can't tell.
yeah,
I heard.
I can't tell either because you were breaking up to me as well. It might be both of us.
Don't forget our lovely government passed that bill,
Right.
so they have complete control over the internet.
Trina,
again.
you came through fine. Tommy, you were breaking up. I could hear bits and pieces from Tommy. So it
Okay.
might have been Tommy's internet.
Right.
Okay. Oh, it sucks.
Florida for you. Way to go, DeSantis.
Yay.
So Five Nights at Freddy, and yeah, one of you was saying.
Yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, it's based on video. It's based on video games, and it's that was another one that was well done. No agenda in it at all, and you know it wasn't like gory or disgusting, and I don't really think that it was overly scary either. So I don't really know. It does classify as horror because there are horror elements in it,
Right.
but it's not heavy horror.
No, but it was enjoyable enough.
Well, from what I understand, and this I got from my daughter and her friend who are heavy into the Five Nights at Freddy games and the lore and everything behind it. They said that this is actually made for the fans, and there's a lot of Easter eggs in it. And when I read everything the director did, he said this was basically a love letter to the fans of that franchise.
Yeah, I heard that as well. See, I never played the games, so I probably didn't get as much out of it that I could have if I played the games. But even then, I still very much enjoyed the movie.
Nice.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, so that's a testament to the writing and the directing, really, if it appeals to not only the hardcore fans but also non-fans as well.
Yeah, I want to check it out because I know a couple of you guys said that you weren't familiar with it, saw it, and enjoyed it. So I haven't had a chance with everything else I've been doing, but I will be checking it out at some point soon. But that's cool to hear though.
Can you believe it? I saw Train to Busan for the very first time just a couple of weeks ago.
What did you think of it?
Oh man, it was so good.
I freaking loved it. I saw it. I think for the first time
I loved it so much.
Year. Yeah. There was another one too of I don't remember the name of it, but it was like this kid. He was in his apartment complex, and the zombie outbreak started again. I think this is another one that was like one of the Korean ones. And I don't know if they're connected or not, those movies, but so he finds out what's going on. He can't leave his place. Someone tried to break into his apartment and then started changing. It was crazy. So he's locked in his apartment, and across the way there's someone else that's alive, and they're trying to communicate and how to get to one another and save each other. It was pretty cool. I don't remember the name of it though. It's back when I saw Train to Busan. Like it was something that kind of was recommended afterwards.
Right.
But yeah, it was really good.
Yeah, man. Train to Busan, probably. I heard, one of the best zombies movies ever. And I said, okay, and everybody recommended it to me, and I said, okay, I need to see it. And then I didn't for years, and then I pulled the plug. And Jesus Christ, I was so invested, man. Holy shit, that poor guy. Yeah, and I recently just I'm seeing All of Us Are Dead, the TV series. It's also Korean. You need to check that out.
Oh, was that the high school one?
Yeah.
Yes, I enjoyed that. I didn't
Yeah.
think I would, and yeah, I was kind of glued to that one.
I'm halfway, so
yeah, I won't say nothing, but yeah, that was really cool. It was there's like an element that was kind of on the fence about, but overall, I thought it was fantastic.
Yeah. Those people know how to do good zombie movies, right?
Oh yeah, they do. I think it's called Alive. That might be it.
Oh, okay.
Let me double check. Yes, it's called #Alive.
#Alive. Okay.
Yeah.
And then from which time? 1980, 1990.
No. It's newer, like Train to Busan. When was this movie made? Hold on,
let me double check. #Alive. 1990. No, it's not 1993.
No.
Is it?
No. 2020.
2020.
Yeah, 2020. You'll see a guy. He's got like bleached blonde hair.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah, that was surprisingly good.
Gonna see that one
Yeah,
too.
I can show it here. Yeah, Trina, have you seen Train to Busan?
I started watching it and I didn't finish. Zombies is something I really
you just don't like.
Yeah, it's really hit or miss with me.
Gotcha.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Trina just went all kinds of Brie Larson. Wasn't made for me.
This one was pretty crazy, though. I mean, as you can tell.
No Vaseline.
Yeah. This was
man.
entertaining. I gotta say.
Yeah, man. And listen, these are the zombie types that should be horrified, like 28 Days Later, right? Not all these pussy zombies, and this is what people want, right?
Yes, I think so anyway. But it's like the characters too, because like in Train to Busan, there was the one bigger guy, the strong dude. Like I was like cheering on that dude. Like,
yeah, me too. Yeah,
because what he did. I mean that character was just a hero all around.
Yeah. But even the main character, man, it's just at the end I said no.
Yeah. That's but yeah, without any spoilers. And something else was attacked. Oh, wait, I think that the high school one, they make reference to that movie as well.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. I believe there was another one. There was another connection with one of their things. Now, I don't know if it was kind of vaguely doing it or they wanted to just kind of throw a nod to it.
The high school one. Are you talking about that Korean one? We're all dead or whatever.
All of us are dead. Yeah.
All of us are dead. That's it.
They threw a nod to Train to Busan. But I think Alive is connected to one of those movies. I think they did something like that, which is pretty cool.
Well, at least I got two movies to look about. The Korean one and then the one that Trina recommended to me. So that's pretty cool.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Cobweb. Yeah, that was
Cobweb.
That was cool. That was
good.
But yeah, hopefully we can find some more. I know they got that Thanksgiving one that's coming out soon. What the hell was it called? Was it Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I think it is called just Thanksgiving.
Yeah, that's the Eli Roth.
Eli Roth.
Yeah, I'm not sold on that guy's stuff, but the trailer wasn't bad. And a friend of mine, he wants me to see it with him at some point soon, so maybe I will. But if I do, I'll give you a proper review on it as well. Because it's not anything I'm married to, and I'm like down the line with like, if I see it, cool. If I don't, no big deal. Like that.
Yeah.
So that's better going in kind of blind with some of that.
Exactly.
Ryu Mav, he said that Gran Turismo, that one is the best video game movie of a video game. He loved it. All right, cool. Nice.
Gran
Best
Turismo?
racing. It surprised them. Sweet.
I
Yeah,
haven't seen that one, but you know the other one, the racing game with the whatchamacallit versus whatchamacallit, Ford versus Ferrari. Not sure what.
Ford versus Ferrari. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good one, but I haven't seen Gran Turismo. But it's on my list. All right.
Yeah. Ford versus Ferrari was pretty good. I know that they have what do you call it? One with Adam Driver. He's playing Enzo Ferrari in another movie that's just based on him, and kind of what's been going on with all that stuff. So that's pretty cool. The trailer looked good, but we'll see. And I know they made one a Lamborghini. I saw it was on Tubi, so I was just kind of watching the beginning of it. But I didn't have a chance. I was getting the campaign prepared and everything. But Frank Grillo plays Lamborghini, it looks like. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'll have to check out more of that. I don't know if it's a stinker or if it's a good one or not. But that's cool to hear though. Gran Turismo, that's the one where the kid was actually playing the game and then he became a professional race car driver, right? I believe that was it. Should have been it. Oh no, Tony. He says actually the best video game movie ever made is Spelled Duffel Trick. Oh shit, that's great. Holy hell! But hey, folks, I'm actually almost at the goal on the campaign. 98% away. So yeah, if anybody else wants to back it, get me over that little threshold. That'd be great. But yeah, like I said, I know it's Thursday. Most people are at work and stuff too. Kind of middle of the day launch, but I'm going to be doing more of these streams anyway. Let more people know about what we got going on here with these awesome books and projects. And I got to do an update for everybody too on the other campaigns. So we just kind of jumped into this one. So that is awesome, and thank you for the people who did support so far. Again, this is just day one, and we'll see. I might be adding some more really cool perks and other tiers. I do have some other original artwork that I think was going to go up there, but the Raphael went, so hell yeah! Thank you for the backer on that one. That's a cool piece. So
nice.
It has a home now, so excellent.
Yeah.
But hell yeah, folks. Yeah. Remember, support, because that support is what we need here to keep things going in a big way. That's for sure. We did about an hour so far. We will be back on Tommy's channel a little bit later tonight. And then I might do another live stream. So, folks, tune in, get the word out, grab the links if you could. If you're on Rumble as well, same deal. Please grab the link, tell people about this campaign, the quality of work, and again, a very reliable creator, one of the most reliable that's out there. Got a ton of books. This is the 7th campaign. After this one, the 8th campaign is going to be City of Venus too. And maybe we'll give you some more teasers and stuff on that one at some point soon. We'll go around the horn for now because again, I didn't even eat yet. Been juggling a bunch of stuff today, so we'll kick it on over to superfan Adam Shawhan. Anything you'd like to say to the folks? Where did he go?
He said in the chat, looks like he's having some internet issues.
Oh, okay.
So he'll be right back.
Gotcha. All right. Well, then we'll kick it on over to Trina. Anything you'd like to say? I did drop her link, by the way. So, folks, if you haven't yet, go subscribe to her channel. We have a fun time out there.
I saw that you did that. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Of course.
My YouTube channel is at Real Horror, REEL, and on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern, we do horror movie reviews. Next Wednesday, we'll be doing a watch party of Monster Squad, so that'll be fun. And I've got some toy reviews up on my channel. You can check those out as well. and I'll be joining the toy stream tonight. And yeah, I'm just usually hanging out with these guys, but mostly I want to say that congratulations on day one of this launch. Like I'm so happy for you. This is amazing.
Oh, thank you. Like I said, it's been a minute since I launched something, and I know everybody wanted another book, another project from me sooner. So I figured this is the best way of doing it, and that way you guys get a whole bunch of great stuff. A good collection, and like I said, some sneak peeks of the book I'm working on. The next big comic book, which is City of Venus 2. So hell yeah, Trina, thank you so much. You rock.
Oh, same to you.
See, excellent, folks. We'll kick it on over to Tommy, Guinea Pig Collective. He's nibbling toes and he's taking names. So.
How many assholes we got on this ship anyhow?
Yo!
I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
Every day of the week. Every
Right?
day of the week. It's called wrong. 6 guinea pigs that got really major attitudes. I'm only joking. These guys are great. Guys, doing what I always do, having some fun. I know I've been a little bit behind on my schedule of getting things done just because, injuries and stuff like that actually prevented me from getting anything done. But I'm getting back into it finally tonight. I started last night on Trina's channel for as long as I could hold out. And, I'm hoping to get back on track starting tonight, see how everything goes. I will be getting a bunch of new videos together, some more shorts, and I'm still working on some of the stuff for the battle bots, still having issues with some of the bots, and it's the only reason why I still, after all this time, haven't put up that tournament thing yet, because can't start putting that thing up if the bots that are going to be in the finals are not working properly. So yeah, still got work on that. It's never ending. But thank you to everybody who's always stopped by and subscribed. Thank you that stops by to all of our channels and watches and subscribes, and especially leaving those comments, because that is really the one thing I know I look forward to is getting all the comments from all you guys that stop by and watch the videos. I know sometimes it takes me a while to respond to some of them, and that's no thanks to YouTube and their bullshit, where you have to go searching for comments because they like to bury them.
Yeah.
These son of a bitches, man, they just drive me crazy. But thank you to all the people that always stop by, all the people that hang out in the live streams. You all are amazing, and everybody in this panel, you guys are awesome. It's wonderful that you put up with such an intolerable, insufferable son of a bitch like me. Thank you very much.
Excellent, dude. No, thank you for popping in here, Tommy. And yeah, for the folks out there, there's his link at the bottom here. So jump on that. You can see it on screen there. And yeah, I think we crossed the mark. At least my phone told me. I don't know why the internet thing is delayed, but it says I have 5 backers now. So I think we crossed the stretch or the goal. But now we got to hit stretch goal. So yeah, folks, please jump on all of that. Yeah, man. And yeah, we're going to be back, like I said, on Tommy's channel tonight at 8:30. I still got to film something real quick, and I will be doing that. Iceman Modeler, he actually he's a little bit off topic, but he's been playing the new RoboCop game, and it's awesome.
Yeah, I need to.
Yeah, it looks good. I saw the trailer, but it's first person only, right?
Yeah,
I can't really do the first person games. I get sick for some reason. It's weird. I could be like on a boat, I'm fine. I could read in a moving car and whatnot, and I don't really get sick. But when it comes to first-person shooters, I don't know why. But he says it is awesome, and reminds him how prophetic the movies are, and the boardroom scene, putting the ESG into the RoboCop to the OCP owning the city and cops. Yeah, I watched it, I think, again last year, and that's the first thing that stood out in my mind as well. I was like, holy shit. It's all right there. It's stuff they've been telling us for years, but
Demolition Man was another one.
Yeah, that's for damn sure. But I'm glad you're having a good time with it, man. That's cool. That game does look gorgeous, though.
Absolutely.
Fun. But yeah, we're gonna toss it on over to Marinus, and yeah, man, let the folks know what's going on, and anything else you'd like to say.
Well, thanks of all, Vinny, for having me here all the time. I really appreciate that. Right, so I don't have all the waste of time because of work, but when I can get here, I always have fun with you guys. So it means a lot to me. But so that's what I wanted to say. By the way, all of you, I think you are great. And I'm privileged to be in all these awesome people that are doing their own stuff. You know, Tommy, Trina, and everyone that has come here on the channel and even in the chat, they're doing their own thing, supporting you guys, having fun with us all. I like that a lot. For me, I'm having a YouTube channel called Darksiders Comics. I'm doing daily reviews, also doing unboxings. And I want to try live streams again, but I'm not entirely sure because I don't know. Just live streams is not really something for me, but I want to try it again. Also, I'm writing a comic. I'm have written now 15 pages of the comic that I want to continue with. Like I said, getting an artist that's pretty hard, but we're getting there. And our goal is to do something in 2024 in around March, if everything going to plan. If not, then we're gonna, extend it a little bit. But, and I'm also on Twitter with the same name. So if you want to guys follow me there, that would be nice. But, on YouTube, I'm always every day.
Awesome, dude. Thank you so much for being here today.
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
Yeah, man. Dude, hell yeah. Maris, keep kicking ass. You're a good dude. Always happy to have you on here. Yeah, remember, folks, we're going to be back a little bit later, but we'll kick it on over to superfan Adam Shawhan. Yeah, dude. Anything you'd like to say, bro?
We can hear you.
Oh, you're muted. Still can't hear you.
Oh, when you get knocked down, you get back up, and then you buy more of Vinny's artwork, and you put it on the wall. You know what I'm saying, Paul? That's what we do. We put it on the wall.
Yeah, dude, we can't hear you. Don't know what's going on with your setup. Oh man, damn. Well, I thank you for being here, bro.
Yeah, make sure you stop by for my wiener dogs.
He says he wants to buy more books from you.
Yeah,
cool. Are you back?
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. Now we can hear you.
There it goes. Yeah, it's the whole the internet, all the crap. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Xfinity and Bill Gates. Yeah. So I told you the turtle one would sell. I made you a Duke's bet. I was like, I guarantee you that one would be the first one to go.
Yeah, boy, you were right.
And I didn't buy it because it was one I wanted.
Yeah. I saw who did. So
I know, but that's why I was laughing. I was just like, because I was like, and then the internet dropped, and I'm like, I told this guy, I told him it was gonna go. It was gonna go on launch. I just knew it.
And I'm happy for that.
I am too. I'm so happy that it got picked up, man, by somebody besides me.
Right?
Give me all your loving.
To that home out on the range.
Hey, Adam, the background, is that really what's in your room?
That's behind me. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I saw a green screen, so I thought, hey, wait a minute.
Yeah. Because because when I have the lights and stuff, you can't really see as well as what the picture is.
Right.
Yeah, I sent Vinny the video. This is the wall behind me.
Right.
Let me turn off the.
It looks like a beer barrel behind you.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. So there we go.
Okay.
Yeah, that's literally behind me, and I have a Jameson display from the grocery store.
Nice.
That's my bar.
Cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it's because with the lighting and stuff, and that's sometimes with the clear vision like that, it's easy when I do the picture and stuff. But yeah, no, it's literally the wall behind me.
Sweet.
Nice.
It's the Vinny wall. But I mean, I'm lucky enough to be able to do this, and have friends that are nice enough to let me come on when they're launching their books, and the fact that. Again, that's not a joke story. I did not have a Vinnie Tartamello book when he and I first started talking, and I literally told him I would not buy a book until he puts a wiener dog in it. This is the fact. This is true, though. It is. And I mean, it was probably on air. If it wasn't, it was backstage on ETAPS. But I mean, and again, at some point, you're going to be having to draw a wiener dog. Maybe not in a book, but I'm just saying. But yeah, man, it's an honor to be here, and I'm so glad that I own these pieces and we became friends before any of this. And
hell yeah, dude.
You know, man, it is. It's so much. It's so nice to find good people out there, and just the stories that come. You know, again, the Stan Lee books. That's a heck of a story. You know, and it's true. It is great. It's the positivity sometimes that you need to hear.
Yeah, and never say never, because I have a guinea pig in this book as well, which is
that's right,
which is pretty.
Yeah,
cool.
That's right. We wormed our way into that book.
You did.
You got to know how to get to Vinny's heart, and it's through figures. If you find the figures, you can get into the books.
Oh shit.
Well,
there can't be one in the Venus book for obvious reasons. The whole world is kind of destroyed. But that's not saying that other books can't have it. Or a teaser in there or something. So you never know. You never know. But yeah, man, dude, thank you again. Thank you, everybody. And yeah, there was a little bit of a goof on the campaign thing. So yeah, I'm just short of hitting that to fund. So if anybody wants to give some help, please do. If you can't afford it, grab that link, get out there on social media, let people know how awesome my books are, and again, this is launch day, and we'll be back a little bit later today and tonight. Until then, folks, I hope everyone does have an awesome night, and maybe we'll do a Rumble one later after Tommy's, and that way we could take the gloves off and we could talk about some stuff.
Well,
Friday we're going to be doing it anyway, but maybe we'll jump that gun and give a little more. But we'll see.
And that's why I can't put gloves on, because they don't fit very well over guinea pig paws. You know, if the glove does not fit, you're going to have to acquit this pig.
Trying to think, what did I used to go out on over here that was okay?
Right.
Because usually when I end them now, it's usually on Rumble, and I just play.
With Jones. Yeah.
You know what? We'll go out on Sim Danny DeVito. It's been a minute. Folks, please have a great night. Tune into Tommy's later, 8:30, and till then, have an awesome one.
Later, guys.
Later, everybody.
All right, so I think this covers it all, right?
Yeah. Is the man, the woman, that's the he, she's, or the interspecies, whatever it is.
Yeah, whatever you say.
And this is Christians, Muslims.
I assume the $ sign is meant to represent Jews.
Well, it ain't the Mormons.
Let's not